Hey there, Beta Babes. Welcome to Beta Brand Live. I'm Heather. I'm here with Lisa today, and we are going to some great lengths to show you some fun stuff you can do with your inseams on some of our very popular pants. So we got a variety of things to show you today, and we're gonna show you what it looks like when we step outside the box a little bit, or step outside our traditional inseam to show you, the long and short of it. I've got the power downs on right now in my traditional inseam. I don't like to say regular inseam because that's one of the inseams we offer is the regular. So the typical inseam that I wear is petite. I got those on in the power downs, but you get to pick in our polls what kind of styles you want to see us play with. Good morning, Lisa. I love those crops on you. So cute.
Thanks, Heather. Good morning, everybody. Look at me. I'm in the crops, in the turquoise. I'm wearing my regular size, which is a large in the regular length. This is actually where the crop is meant to finish on me. However, waiting in the wings, I've got 3 other inseam lengths that you're going to tell me which ones to wear. We're going to be tossing some polls your way today. It's all about inseams. You know, most of our pants here do offer 4 inseam lengths each. Some offer 3. It all depends on the style of the pant. And we're going to have a great day. So get those fingers ready and tell us how you'd like to style up these wonderful pants. Over to you, Heather.
All right, guys, did you see the first poll? We want to know, have you actually tried playing with your inseams yet? If not, let this show today inspire you. So I'm starting in the power downs. These have been an immensely popular style. We, of course, released them first in black, and then, they just knocked it out of the park. So we brought you a bunch of different colors and patterns on them. But I'm gonna get back to the basics here to show you the inseam. I've got my petite inseam on. Now these are intended to be a bit of a crop. So as you can see, it hits me right above the ankle, which is where a petite is supposed to hit if you wear a petite. It's got a nice high rise to it. It's got 11-inch front rise, which is the highest rise we offer. A lot of us love it, myself included, because it gives you just a little nip in at the waist, very flattering. Never digs though, it doesn't pinch on the skin. Nice wide waistband here, 4 functional pockets. I love the pockets, and I know my girls do too, so I want to say hello to Amber, Chelsea, Donna, Lillian, and Jody. She's watching on the app today. Good job, Jody. We'd love to hear your feedback. If you have any notes or any, thing, pop them in the chat, or better yet, in behind the scenes. Jared monitors those so that we know your feedback goes right to the big boss over there. Donna loves your cute look, and Robin is here. Good morning. Karen, hey, Karen, I love the picture. Your house is so pretty that you posted on Facebook. Thanks for that. And so let's talk about these pockets in the power downs. I love them. I love that I've got 2 zip secured pockets here. And then I've got 2 regular pockets in the back that just sort of blend right in with the seams, so they disappear when you're not using them, and they're just part of the whole design aesthetic of the pants. But check it out. I always love showing my phone because it's the thing that everybody wants to carry with them, have right at your fingertips. I kind of like using the back pocket here because it's right on my hip, easy to grab and pull out. But for those of you who want a little more security, how about that front zip pocket there? Zip it in, do all your dance moves in the morning, and that phone is not going anywhere. All right, we're gonna have a lot of polls to drop on you today, so please do vote on which styles and which inseams and which scenarios you'd like to see us play around with today. Lisa, how are you doing over there?
Hi, I'm feeling cool, comfortable, and relaxed in my gorgeous crops in turquoise. Isn't this a beautiful color? Yes, they come in 4 inseam lengths. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm in the regular, which is a 23-inch inseam. But we do offer anything from a 19-inch inseam to a 25-inch inseam in those 4 different lengths. So you'll be seeing me in hopefully another inseam when you vote on it. This is the regular length on me. It's a 23-inch inseam. They do come in extra small up to a XXL. That's about a size 0 to 2 up to a size 16 to 18. I'm wearing the large, which is about a 12 to 14. Super comfortable. Let me tell you about these. We've got 2 fuss-free, very functional pockets on the back here. I've got my wallet in one, and I've got my phone in the the other. They are a mid-rise. They're going to be a 9-inch rise. They have a non-functional button, faux fly. So very similar in many ways from the waist through to the hips in our straight leg 2-pocket or the boot cut 2-pocket. However, they're a crop. So they're going to be quite fitted down the leg. They have a cute little notch at the bottom, and they are meant to be worn as a crop. And these come in this gorgeous turquoise. We have a new assistant stylist on the crew, and Jasmine. Welcome, Jasmine. And Jasmine has styled us up today. So give us a shout out if you're loving these styles that we're going to put together for you in these gorgeous pants in all these different inseam lengths. Give a shout out to those who've joined us on the chat. Hi, Candice and Robin and Karen, hello. And apparently the poll that was dropped for Heather, meeting in the park with friends. So Heather's going to change into a different inseam length for you. And Donna, I love the crop, says Donna, wonderful. And thanks everyone who's joining us. You're watching Beta Brand Live. I'm Lisa. I'm here with Heather and the whole Beta Brand Live crew. And today we thought we'd dive into the inseams for you and show you just how you can play with different inseam lengths. You may be your usual size from the waist through the hip. We do recommend you take your waist measurement when you're choosing a style of Beta Brand dress pant yoga pants. But because we have so many styles, so many leg styles too, leg openings we call it, from a skinny to a straight to a boot to a cigarette to a power down, and of course the crop that I'm wearing, you might choose to wear them in a different inseam length than what you normally would. Especially with the crops, you can certainly I could go a little longer, which would be 2 inches longer, or I could go shorter, which would be 2 inches shorter. I could even go shorter again into a short petite. So it's really up to you how you want to play with the inseam lengths on your pants. Measure your inseams. We do tell you about that almost every show because it's so important when you're choosing the style of pant that you want to wear, that you get that inseam length just right for you. And then you can choose a different inseam if you just want a different kind of look. All right. Now, the styles that we're talking about today is really styles that we're going to dress up for you that are very summery. Some of them are lightweight. Actually, I think all of them are lightweight. And that's what we want for the summer months, the warmer months ahead. And we love that we can offer these different colours and styles and beautiful fabrics all in a wonderful 4-way stretch for you. Now, the crop pants. I did mention these earlier. I'm wearing turquoise. They do come in 4 different inseam lengths. They actually go from a 19-inch inseam. So that's, I want to say it's the shortest inseam that we offer here at Beta Brand, that 19-inch inseam in the short petite. And they go down to the 25-inch inseam, which is a long. I'm wearing the regular, which is 23-inch inseam. Now, I'm just noticing the colours that we provide these in black, which is classic black, a navy if you want to steer a little bit away from the black and dive into a beautiful rich dark navy, and the turquoise that I'm wearing, which is a beautiful summery colour. These still have that 4-way stretch ponte fabric, so you can move in these. I think these would be great for our ladies who love to, you know, go out and do some dancing or some stretching or some walking. They're really comfortable. But you can dress them up like I've done with a little pump and our jet moto jacket, a little white tee. I've still got my signature style here with my belt over the tee. And I've got the hair up. I think it's great because it sort of brings everything upright, and I've got some statement earrings here. So I hope you're loving the style today. And Heather's not far away. Donna says, are there more colours coming? Manpreet says yes. Thanks, Manpreet, on our staff here. So there are more colours coming, and I'm assuming that's in the crop that I'm wearing. So that's wonderful. Karen just got her terracotta pants today. That's fantastic, Karen. I should be wearing them tomorrow. Fantastic, please do. And Jody said, I love that I can play with the inseams. I like the power downs and the journeys. I like wearing them like a crop, but I have gotten a longer length for some of the cigarettes to have it feel more like a trouser. It's fun. That's true, Jody, absolutely. The cigarette pants can be worn as a long as well as the crop, so it's up to you. And Millie's here, hi, and Amber's here. The Sohos have become a favourite with the changing seasons here. Oh, fantastic. All right, Heather's back. in a whole new look. I think Heather was walking through the park. Is that right, Heather? Over to you.
I'm trying to find my girlfriends in the park. They sent me a pin drop and, oh, they're right here. What's up, girls? Hey, I'm just gonna slip my phone into my pocket here because now I found you and you look fabulous. It's so great to be outdoors with you. It is San Francisco, so of course I gotta have my layers because it's chilly here when the wind starts to blow, and then I want to pop it off when the sun starts to shine, and then I gotta put it back on when the clouds roll over. So yeah, thanks for choosing Meetup in the Park. That has been my saving grace in this past year, getting outside. So I have chosen the Power Downs with the long inseam, but I cuffed it up for a fun little sassy look. Now, as you know, I normally wear a petite inseam. The petite inseam in the Power Downs is 25 inches. So it's a full 5 inches shorter than my dress pant yoga pants. But get this, the long inseam is just a 29. So I could, if I go for the long inseam, on the days that I want a full length pant, there we go. It's just hitting me right around where my dress pant yoga pants hit me, and I can do that look as well. But because I went with a fun, funky sandal, because I'm meeting up with my, city girlfriends in the park, I chose to cuff it up for a more playful look. What do you think? Have you tried the Power Downs yet? And if so, have you tried getting them in a different inseam than you normally wear? So, let's see here. Oh, Millie likes the video showing the length comparisons. Yeah, Aiden, Lisa, and I put that together, and it's really fun to just see the same pant on the same legs going, up and down through the various inseams. Oh, Millie, you're curious about the crop lights in long. Well, we are going to show you some crop lights a little bit later, so stick around. We have, we have journey pants, crop lights, sassiest pants, and our 2-pocket crops. So we got a lot of stuff we can play with today. So keep those requests coming in. If you're just joining us, you found Beta Brand Live. I'm Heather. I'm here with Lisa today, and we are playing with our inseams to show you how much fun you can have when you get outside of your normal day-to-day when it comes to the length of your pants. This is Beta Brand Live, so we love it when you hit us up in the chat, you answer the polls, even just throwing some emojis up so we know you are out there and you are interacting with us. Hey, did you also know that we do a photo challenge every week, and we give away a free pair of pants on Friday when we show all the photos that you have submitted. So if you're new to the game, jump on in. This week's challenge has the theme of my favorite color. So just style up your Beta Brand with your favorite color. They could either be your favorite color Beta Brand, or you could pair it with something else in your wardrobe that goes with your Beta Brand in your favorite color. We've already got a bunch of fun submissions coming in. Check out our Behind the Seams Facebook group. That's where you can post your photo. Or if Facebook isn't your thing, you can also email it to giveaways@betabrand.com. You'll go into our photo challenge pool. We'll show all those photos on Friday. It's super fun and it's so inspiring. We get a lot of joy looking at your photos, and I know our Beta Babes do too, because you're part of a community now. All right, so let's see. Donna says, those pants are so playful. Jody loves the look. It looks great. And, Sarah just joined. Welcome, Sarah. We've been waiting for you. Any plans for knee-length knickers? I don't think we have knee-length coming out. I know that a while ago we did a culotte, and that was a popular style. But you know what? We love hearing your requests and your feedback. Our designers pay attention. Our whole ethos is to listen to what you want and do our best to deliver on it. Donna loves the coat. Thanks, Donna. This is actually Izzy's coat. Izzy's one of our hosts here, and she doubles as Lisa's daughter. So she's got 2 jobs. Actually, she's got more than that, doesn't she, Lisa? But the most important job is being an awesome daughter and providing me with a fabulous coat to borrow at the show. Thanks, Chelsea. She thinks the outfit is so cute. I gotta say, this coat's getting a little warm though. Lisa is back, and she followed your poll as well, I believe. Is that right?
Yep,
Great.
that's right. Yes, you asked for the crop pants in the turquoise in a long length. And the long length is actually, I'm just going to zip over to it, it's actually 25 inches in the inseam. So before I was wearing 23, now I'm wearing the long, which is 25. And you can see I've just popped it on with a pair of flatties now. So it's still a little bit of a crop. It does come in, quite a little bit above the ankle. I want to say 2 or 3 inches above the ankle on me. But that's because my regular inseam length in this pant is a 23 inch. So I know there's a lot of numbers to remember, but if you kind of remember that as you, the short petite would be the shortest inseam length we provide, and then the long is the longest, and then those measurements are there for you on the size chart. I just got changed in a completely different look here. I've popped some colour with the turquoise in the crop, and you know the turquoise pants, they do have a mid-rise, so they're a 9-inch rise in the waist. They have a non-functional button, faux fly and faux pockets at the front, but they do have 2 really handy fuss-free pockets in the back. So even though you're wearing a little pair of crops, don't worry, we've still given you the pockets. They're smooth on the butt if you don't need them, but if you do, which is invariably all the time, we've got to have somewhere to pop that phone in every day, there it goes, and it's just completely hidden there in the back, and it's going to be secure because this 4-way stretch Ponte fabric is also in the pocket, so there's a lot of recovery there in the pocket, and it's going to keep your phone secure, it won't fall out. And then in the other one, I've got my little trusty wallet there for when I go and buy a coffee later. So feeling comfortable, feeling relaxed, because it's such a beautiful, cool fabric. It feels cool, it looks cool, and it's got that 4-way stretch Ponte fabric, so I can move about, do all the things I need to do in my everyday life, and still look fun, look good. If you want to wear a crop, this is the crop for you. That you just pull them on. We call them dress pant yoga pants, but really they have the look of a dress pant. They have the features of a dress pant, but they have the comfort of a yoga pant. And particularly this one. I love the little notch at the bottom. I think it's a really sweet little design feature there. And they're a skinny leg, but they're a crop. So they're meant to finish as a crop. And I know, hopefully, you're liking this look. And everybody was loving your look, Heather. I thought Heather was very dressed up for a day in the park. It'd have to be maybe Central Park in New York or Dolores Park here in San Francisco. It's very stylish here in Dolores Park. There's a bit of a fashion plate up there. And Heather's next poll is dropping, so thanks for filling these polls out today. We really want to show you the different inseam lengths that you want to see in certain styles of pants. So we each chose 3 different styles today, each. So hopefully that's going to be give you a good idea of how you can really play with the inseams on some of your favourite pants. And Amber says, a denim capri would be awesome, wouldn't it just? I love that idea, Amber, and hi to you. And Karen says, great colours together, Lisa, love your shirt. Thanks, Karen. This is something that's been in the Betabrand Live closet since I started here, and I really have worn it with so many different colours. It's a soft mint green, but it's got this sort of large print floral through it. It's still quite subtle, but it seems to be the colours that are in this top seem to go so well with so many of our pants, and you've probably seen it a lot on the show. I love to wear a belt again. I bring in the tan that's in the shirt, and then of course the turquoise in the pants seem to go so nicely, I think, with this soft mint green colour. So thanks for noticing. And Donna says, this inseam looks great on you, Lisa. Thanks, Donna. And are these lightweight Ponte? I want to say
They are.
They are. Yes, they are. I just had to check. Thank you, Tara. And Rachel said, I love those in long. So cute. Hi, everyone. I just joined. Hi, Rachel. Thanks for joining. And thanks for liking them in the long. I probably would choose the long for myself as well. I don't have super long legs, but I think that inseam would probably suit me in the crops. Tell me what you think. You obviously like the long, Rachel, so see what others think as well. And Amber says, I was just wondering what the denim drop was coming in June would be. Is that a bean? Yes, Tara did drop a little bean in the chat. So if you caught that one, it could be a 5-pocket denim. In June. I love yoga denim. It is one of my favourites here. I have so many favourites, but the yoga denim, look, I won't wear any other denim, put it that way. Anita says, good morning, Better Babes. Good morning, Anita. How are you today? And thanks for joining. We're talking about inseams today, Anita, and I know that's very close to your heart because you like to play with your inseam lengths too, I believe, and, cuffing and what have you. So, yeah, we decided to devote a show completely to just our inseam offerings because we do offer 4 inseam lengths in most of our pants. So we wanted you to see how you can play around with those and style them differently, wear them differently. If you're a regular inseam, you don't have to choose the regular inseam in every single style of pant. You can sort of play around with it, right? All right, and Cheryl's here. Hi, everyone. Hi, Cheryl. And Ms. Michael's here. Hi, Ms. Michael. I just got my turquoise in last week and wore them over the weekend. The colour is awesome. You could wear blue or green with it. Absolutely. And thanks for purchasing. And I'm glad you wore them and I'm glad you like them. And I'm sure they'll give you many, many happy wears to come. And my next poll is dropping. So which scenario would you like to see me style in my 2-pocket crop DPYPs next? All right, so let me know how you want me to style these up. And Heather's back, so it's over to you, Heather.
Thank you. So you guys chose to see the power down in yet another inseam length, which is great because you can really see how versatile the pants are, not only in how you style them, but which inseam length you choose. You guys picked short petite. Now normally I'm a petite, so that's 25. These are 23-inch inseam. And look, they give me quite the cute little crop look. Paired it with a sandal to show it off, but kind of a casual look. I got my Christine tee on. Have you guys tried the Christine tee yet? Oh my gosh. You are gonna love it. It's so super flattering. I love these little pleats here that sort of give you this hourglass look, flawless little draping. It's super, super soft. I mean, it feels so silky on the body and it's machine washable, odor resistant, wrinkle resistant, antimicrobial. It is the perfect fabric, this bamboo jersey. I freaking love it. All right, and I love the power downs in the short petite. I'm glad you guys picked it because I don't normally wear short petite on the show at all, so it's super fun when I get to. I love how croppy this gives me, this little summertime look. What do you think of it? Let me know in the chat. I think it's really a fun idea to get the power downs, which are a nice skinny pant. You can totally go super cropped with them. So let's see. It looks like going for drinks is what Lisa's gonna be prepping for. And Anita's here, loves the yoga denim. I think I saw a sneak peek on the drops coming up. Anita, did you see something sneaky coming up? Oh, girls, by the way, did you notice Anita is our Ask Me Anything answerer this week? So I know you must have some burning questions for our style maven there. I know, Anita, you have like kind of a fan club going. People are always so inspired by the looks you put together. It's so outside the box for so many people, and you do it in this super flawless, fun, irreverent way. So hit her up, ladies. She is there to ask or to answer the questions that you ask. Hey, do you guys like that Ask Me Anything feature? I'm digging it. It gives me this insight into what makes you tick, because I already know how cool you look in your fashions, but this is kind of a fun way to get to know you in a lot more different dimensions. Cheryl says, I cannot wait for the Neoplaid reversible top. I know, that's another bean. That is coming up soon, and that's gonna be a really fun styling show as well. That show is on Thursday, and that's the day where we just do a bajillion polls, and you guys get to pick these different scenarios to see. It's our lookbook live show, so definitely tune in for that one. Oh, Susan on Facebook, hello. She loves the short petite on you. Thank you. And Anita says, my Tribeca power downs shrunk up so short on me and the length drove me crazy. Oh, I wonder, you must have put them in the dryer. You know better than that. All of our pants are machine washable, but we recommend and we basically insist that you just hang them up or lay them flat to dry. They've got so much elastic in them. That's why you get all this movement and stretch, and like you can do everything you want to do with your body in these pants. But Elastic in the dryer, no bueno. They do not mix well. They do not play nice together. So that's why we suggest that you lay them flat or hang them up to dry. But Anita just got the terracotta power downs in a long, but she's not sure. She's gonna post to Facebook today. All right, that alone is a reason to join our Behind the Seams group if you're not already there. I see what you're doing, Anita. She's got this challenge that she's done for herself where she's posting a BB outfit of the day every day. I love that commitment, girl. All right. Cheryl wants to know more tops in this dragon fruit color, and I see that we have a bean. Aiden, are you ready with our beans? What if we told you there was another pant coming out in dragon fruit? Oh, there they go! I'm being attacked by beans. Oh my gosh, that's like the Nickelodeon slime. I'm so glad that I don't just have big beans all over me right now. That would be so gross. Okay. All right, Rachel says to Anita, I saw that I want the Tribeca Power Down so badly. I want to cry every time I see or hear of them. I think those Tribeca Power Downs might have broken some records on how quickly they sold out. That Tribeca pattern is just so lovely. It's a yarn dye. I don't want to hurt you, Rachel, by talking about it any further, but just know that you're not alone in your grief. A lot of ladies loved it, and a lot of them are sad that they didn't get them. Okay, so today is our All About Inseams show. I'm Heather, joined by Lisa. So we have a number of pants here in our Beta Brand world that you can play with your inseam because they're skinnies, they're crops, what have you. And today I have the power downs on to start the show, and I've shown them in my regular petite inseam, long inseam. Now I've got the short petite on to show you just how versatile these fun pants are. Lisa has been playing around with the inseam on the crops. Now the crops obviously are meant to be a crop, and she has shown you how you can take them long or short. And she's got yet another cute look for us, and I think you have the short petite on now, is that right?
I do indeed, yes. Anyone joining me for drinks after the show? I know it's a little early, but it's not very early really in San Francisco. You can have drinks anytime. I'm talking coffee, tea, champagne. Yes, I'm wearing the short petite now in the crop in the turquoise, and this is a 19-inch inseam, so that's as short as we go in the crop. And I just wanted to let everyone know it's a 9-inch rise at the waist here, so it's a mid-rise for us. And it's got a little, like, I think it's a 1.5-inch elastic waistband, so they're still really stretchy. There's still that wonderful 4-way stretch ponte fabric, so you're still going to be super comfortable. And it's also a 9-inch leg opening, and what we mean by that is the circumference of the leg opening here is 9 inches. So if you wanted to wear the short petite, bear in mind that it's a 9-inch circumference on the leg opening here of the crop in the turquoise and the black and the navy that we currently have, with this little notch here in the side, so it's meant to be notched like that. Now, if you have slender calves, and you wouldn't have a problem with the short petite, because I feel I've got quite slender calves, and the short petite fits me well. So if you are more of an athletic person, you might have nice calf muscles. Just bear in mind that it is a 9-inch leg opening here for the short petite in the crop. They still have these wonderful 2 fuss-free pockets in the back. Super comfortable. I've got my phone. Where's my phone? Here she is, and it's going to go in there. So even though I'm wearing the short petite, which is another interesting feature of our pants, they will fit you the same through the waist and the hips and the butt and the thighs. It's just the inseam length relates to the length only of the pant. So fear not, I'm a large in everything, and I've worn 3 inseam lengths here today in the crop in the turquoise. I started out in the regular, then I went down to the long, and now I'm in the short petite. And once again, they do go from a 19-inch inseam in the short petite, which is what I'm wearing now, to a 25-inch inseam, which was the long that I had on before. All right, I'm going to jump back over to the chat, and Karen says, Lisa, that is my idea of a crop. That looks great. Thanks, Karen. And Sarah says, super helpful with the leg opening info. Thanks, Sarah. We hope to do that for you today. And Judd says, Susan on Facebook loves the short petite on Lisa. Thank you, Susan. And Millie says, any chance we can see crop lights in long? There's every chance, Millie, because I'm going to be diving into the crop lights in the pink lemonade later, and we've got all 4 inseam lengths there available. So if you want to see me in the long inseam in the crop light, just vote on the poll, because there will be one coming up shortly on the show. It's a totally interactive show here at Beta Brand Live. You get to tell us how you want us to style the wonderful pants here at Beta Brand. And Karen loves to see how different the pants look in different legs. I agree. And Donna says, are the navy and the black in lightweight Ponte like the turquoise crop? Yes, they are, Donna. They're the same pant exactly. It's just that one is a really deep, dark, inky black Ponte fabric. The Ponte fabric that you would know if you have them in any other style of pant here at Beta Brand. The black is a lovely, dark, inky black. It's the same colour across the board. And we also have them in navy, which is a beautiful, rich, dark navy, and we have them in the turquoise. So turquoise is a lovely summery colour and hopefully versatile. I've shown you a little bit of the versatility. I'm wearing the Pose Peplum top with them in the black, and I love the little peplum. It also has a pocket here on the side, and I love this bamboo jersey fabric, and I love the fact that you can wear a top out over, either with a belt, or you can wear the Pose Peplum. You've got the nice V neckline here, you've got the sleeves that you can pull up easily like I've done, and you've got the little peplum out over. It finishes just at the right spot, so it covers up a myriad of sins, I say, and only shows the good stuff, hopefully. Hope you're enjoying it. And Cheryl asked again, yeah, the crops are lightweight, Cheryl. They're not core weight, they're a lightweight, so perfect for summer. That means they're 25% lighter in weight to our core Ponte fabric. Still got that wonderful 4-way stretch, still machine washable, still maintains their shape. They're not going to be see-through, and they're not going to be that light that you're going to see everything through them. I don't have anything on my thighs other than the pants. So they still look smooth, and they keep everything in place. They still, you know, show all the good stuff and hopefully hide the stuff that you don't want to show. And Jenny says, does the lightweight Ponte hide the lumps and bumps as well as the regular yoga pant material? Jenny, I would suggest it does. I'm wearing the lightweight right now, so you tell me. But it actually it just feels a little lighter on the body. So I think it's only 25% lighter, but it makes quite a bit of difference if you live in a warm climate or you're heading into the summer months where it's going to be hotter. They're actually going to be 25% lighter on the skin. So you are naturally going to feel a little cooler because the fabric's not quite as heavy. And Cheryl said, sad I missed the short petite in the navy. Oh, did you? Well, hopefully we'll make some more. If enough people want the crops and in different colours that we have on offer at the moment, then we'll make some more for you, because we give you what you want here at Beta Brand, hopefully. And Judd says, Sandy on Facebook is curious if there is tummy control. There's no actual inbuilt tummy control, but the lovely Ponte 4-way stretch fabric I find does give me some control through the waist and hips and butt and thighs. Just because of the nature of that 4-way stretch Ponte, seems to smooth me out a little bit more than it would if I was just wearing regular pants. On one feature I didn't mention, and it's because I wouldn't normally wear a belt on these, but there are belt loops. If you want to wear a belt on the outside of the crop, you may. There's belt loops there. And apparently, okay. Tara's giving me a message here, so she's not gonna drop a poll. I'm gonna change into the crop lights in the long inseam because that's what you wanted, Millie. So Heather's back, and I'll dive into that new outfit. And over to you, Heather.
Look at that, Millie. You're directing the show today. Have fun. That's what we do here. We love to get your requests, your feedback, your pretty pleases, and deliver as best we can. You guys answered the poll about the Journey pants, and you put me in an inseam that is 2 lengths longer than my normal inseam. That's right, I wear the petite, generally speaking. Right now I have the long inseam on. I got the Neoplaid Journeys on, and the long inseam is 29 inches, so it's basically the same inseam as my dress pant yoga pants, the straight leg or the boot cut. So as you can see, it hits me all the way down at the just below the ankle where a normally lengthed pair of pants would hit you. And guess what? It still works. So there you have it. Thanks for voting. It's so much fun to just take your advice, your directions, and roll with it. And I love the Journey pants, and again, this is another popular style that originally came out in our sage color. You loved it so much, we did a bunch of other colors. This pattern is called Neo Plaid. It has a black base, and on top has got kind of that tandoori color and the burnt sienna color, and then it's also got some stripes in I believe it's like a midnight blue, but maybe it's just all black. Anyway, it's a gorgeous, fun print. And this is another one that you could take a long inseam and roll it up if you wanted. And as you see, it's got that fun tandoori color on the other side. Someone was asking about that reversible wrap top. Well, guess what? It's gonna go fabulously with these pants. But speaking of tops, did anybody see the beans I'm dropping on you? That's right, this is, woo, they're dropping on me. This is our Rose Rivet shirt in chambray that is coming out at the end of the week. Check it out, you're getting a sneak peek here. Isn't that fun that we can do this for you on Beta Brand Live? So let's see here.
Sorry, I'm just giving it a little closer look.
Oh, a closer look. What are you, Seth Meyers now? You know his segment, A Closer Look? On the Late Show? Oh my God, if you don't watch A Closer Look,
wow.
I watch it on YouTube because I can't stay up that late. Oh my God, it's so funny.
Seth Meyers? The guy that goes, ha 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 ha. That guy, right?
Seth
The guy from
Meyers.
Pineapple Express?
No. No. Seth Meyers was on, come on, ladies, back me up in the chat. He used to be on Saturday Night Live.
He's
He
the
was
one
like-
he's the one in Wolf of Wall Street, right?
No, I don't know.
No, wait,
He's
hang
on Late Night
Sorry.
with Seth Meyers, and I watch his
Is he the
segments
guy,
A Closer
his
Look
career
on
started from
YouTube.
The Bachelor?
Aiden, just stick to your job, all right? God, girls, back me up. Oh my gosh, can you just save me in the chat, ladies? Wow. Whose team are you on?
Wow.
All right, anyway, this is the Rose Rivet shirt in chambray. It is dropping at the end of the week. You're gonna wanna catch the Friday show, see us play around with this one. All right, Anita, you caught me. Yes, this is it. Cheryl is on it. Also, you ladies are just savvy. Ooh, Donna, I like that color of the tandoori. And what color is that? Like a burnt orange. Yes, this is our Neo Plaid, and it's got these black stripes running through it, and then it's got this beautiful kind of tandoori color running under it, as you can see when I roll it up. And our reversible wrap top that's coming on Thursday has these two colors in it as well. So if you like this, girl, you are in luck because you can grab these Neo Plaid Journey pants today. We also dropped them in a 2-pocket straight leg and a 2-pocket boot cut in this gorgeous pattern. I am particularly fond of the Journeys in this pattern. I think honestly, you can't go wrong with any of them, but I love the Journeys. They have a nice high rise, 10-inch front rise on the size small, nice thick waistband, 6 pockets. And the pockets are so fun on this because you've got these 2 diagonal pockets here that form this V at your leg, and it's super flattering design. They're nice deep pockets. Do the phone test again. Full size phone fits there really nicely. Full size big phone fits there because I got the Max phone, I don't mess around. And it also fits right here in this top pocket. Normally this kind of pocket would be like a little coin pocket, and it would be maybe an inch or 2 deep. Not with the Journeys. Nice deep pocket. All of them safe and secure there because the pockets also have our Ponte stretch on them. Now, traditionally, I wear a petite inseam. I'm in the long in these. So if you're not a crops type of person, just get an inseam longer or 2. This is 2 inseams longer than I normally wear. And it just hits me as if it were a full-length pant. Wow. Oh, Lisa, that's a new top. I don't think I've seen that one. I like it.
Thank you. Yeah, I decided to pop on this little navy top. I actually couldn't do the button up by myself in the fitting room. So, but that doesn't matter. You can still see the effect of it. I like to put different fabrics together. So the Ponte 4-way stretch fabric of the beautiful pink lemonade crop lights with like a silky sort of top. And I think different fabrics and different textures work really well. And I've got the pink lemonade crop light on in the long, which is what you asked for. And the long is actually 29-inch inseam. So I normally wear a 27, which would be a regular. And actually, to tell you the truth, I actually prefer a petite in the crop light, which would be a 25-inch inseam on me. So the petite sort of brings it up to be a real crop. So that would be like the petite on me. But in answer to your request, I'm wearing the long, which is a 29-inch inseam, and this gives the impression of more of a trouser cut. And I've actually got it on with a little wedge, but I could wear it just with a pair of flats. And it's got the fun little cuff here that's sewn in. It just gives the impression of a cuff. It's not a real cuff. It just gives the impression of a cuff. And it's got 4 wonderful pockets, and I love, it's got this horizontal, 2 front horizontal pockets here with the power mesh in. And it's got a real button clasp. So there's a little 2 buttons at the waist here and a real fly. So you zip them up, you pull them on like trousers. And then they've got 2 pockets in the back here as well. I'm going to put a wallet in this one so you can see nice and deep, nice and smooth on the butt. They're just a very different style of pant. My phone's in that one. And they actually do have belt loops as well. And I tend to size up in the crop lights because I like them to fit me looser. So even though we make a lot of pants out of a 4-way stretch Ponte fabric, the crop light pant in particular is something that you could size up in if you want it to fit you more loosely. And I guess by sizing up, that means they're going to hit me a little lower. They sit a little lower than they would just above the hip there, and they're a little wider in the leg here, and I've got a bit more movement. Because of that real button and that real fly, it sort of sits really sort of straight and smooth on my body when I size up in these. Not everybody does. Some people actually size down in these. So just until you find your, the sweet spot for a particular style, particularly the crop lights, then you'll know. But the lengths, we do offer 4 inseam lengths on these, from a 23-inch to a 29-inch inseam. I'm wearing the long in the 29-inch inseam. And these are crop lights, so they're a lightweight. And I also wanted to tell you that they have, are these the ones that have that wonderful thermoregulating ingredient? Let's see. They don't, they're just Ponte 4-way stretch, and it's lightweight. So it's 25% lighter in weight as well. So this is Betabrand Live. I'm Lisa, I'm here with Heather, and today we're showing you all the ways you can play with different inseam lengths in several of our styles. You asked to see me in the pink lemonade in a long inseam, and that's what I'm wearing right now. And there's another poll being dropped, which is great, and we love that you're filling out those polls. Keep the fingers moving on the keyboards there. And Millie says, thank you, they look amazing. Thank you, Millie, for requesting that. And Liz says, I'm finally here with audio. Thank goodness, Liz, you're here. We're talking about inseams today, Liz. And Cheryl says, love the colours, Lisa. Thanks, Cheryl. And Adina's here, pretty in pink. Hi, Adina, how are you? I don't think I'm wearing anything of yours today. No, I'm not. Normally, Adina does donate certain items to the Betabrand Live closet. I'm not actually wearing anything of yours today, or not right now. This is a lovely navy little top, and I've teamed it with the soft pink of our crop lights in pink lemonade. Very soft on the skin. Beautiful for summer, actually. And I like the style of the pant. It looks really sort of comfortable and a little bit more of a trouser style, and very easy to move in. And you want to feel cool, calm and collected in the summer months. And the crop lights in so many different colours that we have them in, but I'm wearing them today in the pink lemonade. Okay, Heather's back, and Heather's got a whole new outfit on and a whole new pair of pants. So over to you, Heather.
Hey, gosh, we are having some drama with our polls today. Things are neck and neck. So you know what that means? Your vote counts. You could be that vote that tips it over to the styling that you want to see. So don't sit back. Get engaged. So my poll was neck and neck. It was either taking a bike ride or walking Toby. I went with walking Toby. If you haven't met Toby, my dog, he's not here today. He's with his dog father today. But I like to get him outside in the sunshine. But again, it's San Francisco, so I always have to have my layers on. But I went with the short petite because it is just so fun to go more of a crop. I really love it, especially as it is starting to get warmer. It does eventually get warmer here in San Francisco. I think we should have a nice day today. So this is totally what I would wear for taking my dog out. I like the journeys. I like how a skinny leg, you can go really short with it and it looks cute. I super love the pockets on these because it gives me a nice pocket if I just am hanging out waiting for him. Come on, Toby, you know, do your business. Just put my hand in my pocket, chill out. I can check my phone because I brought that with me and I'll just pull it right out of this back pocket here. It's actually more like a thigh pocket. So I'm like, come on, Toby. Da, da, da. Oh, look at that. Anita posted on Facebook. How cute. Oh, look at Karen's outfit. Oh, all right, off we go. So this is our inseam show. We are playing with the lengths of our pants to show you that you can get outside of your normal inseam and try something fun to shake it up a little bit, because maybe you already have 3 Journey pants and you're thinking, do I need another Journey? And then a really cute pattern comes out that you have to have, like this neo plaid. Well, guess what? Shake it up a little, girl. You could go way shorter or you could go longer, and it's gonna look great either way, and it's gonna give you all different styling options. All right. So we had the poll for Lisa. She is getting changed. She's gonna be putting on another crop look. You guys, you must really love how she looks in those. I'm so glad about that. Amber says, I am excited for the Chelsea joggers. Do you have something you'd like to say to the class, Aiden?
So, I'm sorry. I just have to bring the Oregon Trail chat that's happening in the public channel. Did you play the Oregon Trail?
Like when I was a wee lass.
Yeah.
For like, I'm from Oregon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
it was
I lived
standard,
it.
right? Like you had to there was like a whole semester
Yeah.
of Oregon Trail.
Yeah,
right?
everyone had to play
learn a
Oregon.
lot about
Everyone, there was the Oregon Trail class, right?
It was so
And,
good. It was so good. Sorry, we're just loving it.
Did you die of dysentery?
No, one time
Who
I
did,
spent
though?
I spent all of my money on salt one time to see how far I could get, and it was like a day, and everyone was
Oh my
like
gosh.
dehydrated.
I just watched a weird history on YouTube about the Donner Party. That's an interesting one.
You can go up there.
I go over Donner Pass all the time.
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah,
you
it's
can-
on the way to Tahoe from here.
you
have
can
to
go
go
walk
over Donner
around.
Pass, and we always go like, yum. So let's get back to the chat, shall we? Amber is excited for the Chelsea joggers. I was thinking of getting those in a longer inseam if or when they come back in other colors. Oh, interesting. That would be a good one for another inseam play. Ooh, Anita, this is a cute look. Oh, thank you, Anita. And Adina says she loves this look. Well, I really appreciate that. And I just want to say, Adina, I haven't even met you yet, but I already love you. I know you've contributed a lot of fun blouses for us to wear on the show, so I super duper appreciate that. This is our inseam show. We are giving you the long and the short of it today, and I'm giving you the short of it right now. I'm in the short petite in the Journey pants, and because it is a skinny leg that is intended to be a crop, go nuts. Go with a different inseam than you normally get, and you get a whole other look about it. It's particularly fun to do with any of our pants that you may have already have that style in your wardrobe already. Like say you have some crop lights, you have them in your normal inseam. Go shorter, go longer. You get a new pant with a new look with it in the same style. You've just messed around a little bit with the length. And you asked for it, you got it. Lisa's back in another really, really adorable look. Oh, I love it.
Thank you. Thanks, Heather. Yeah, so you asked for the short petite in the crop lights, so I popped them on. Before I had the long on, now I've got the short petite. They are a lightweight Ponte 4-way stretch, but the short petite is actually a 23-inch inseam. So I went from the longest we go, which is 29-inch inseam, to the short petite, which is 23-inch. And actually, I really like this length on me. I think it looks lovely. I've got a little pair of flat sandals with it. I picked out the red that's in this lovely floral shirt. These are called Pink Lemonade. Isn't that a gorgeous name for this beautiful colour? It's the softest, babyest pink, and it's a crop light. So they have 4 pockets, 2 horizontal ones here in the front, nice and deep. They've got power mesh in them, so they're going to be smooth on the body. I've got my phone in this one, but I could actually put my phone in the front one here, which I'm going to do. There we go. And they're actually a ½ inch higher in the rise than our classic straight leg or two pocket straight leg, or the classic boot cut. They're a 9-inch rise. These are 9.5. So just that little extra ½ an inch in the rise at the waist. Some people really like that. And also I did want to mention they've got a 15.5-inch leg opening at the bottom. So they are much more of a trouser style. I call it a trouser style because the leg comes down wider. It's also wider than our classic straight leg. It's going to be not as wide as the boot cut, but it's going to be a little wider. It's got that lovely little cuff there at the bottom that's sewn into the pant. And it's got a real button clasp here at the waist. It's got actually an inside little button and one there, and then it's got a real fly, 2 pockets in the front, as I said, and 2 nice pockets in the back that are just smooth on the butt, so they still give you a nice silhouette there. And they've actually got belt loops as well, so if you wanted to wear a belt, you could. And the waistband is a little wider, actually. It's still made from that wonderful 4-way stretch Ponte fabric, but it's a little wider, so you could wear a belt on the outside of these. These are a very special design. They're very different to anything we have in our collection. They're called the Crop Light. They are a lightweight Ponte fabric, so beautiful for summer, especially in this beautiful soft baby pink. We call it Pink Lemonade. And as you can see, you can still put some brights with it. You can still wear your navies or your black with it, and then you can pop on some florals with it too, and it just looks fun and breezy and cool for summer. So there we go. I hope you like the short petite. And Amber said, I'm excited for the Chelsea joggers. I was thinking of getting those in a longer inseam when they come in other colours. Fantastic. And Anita loved your look, and Adina loved your look. And Lillian says, you guys, there's a musical on YouTube. Did we talk about this called The Trail to Oregon? Okay. It's hilarious. And we've got another poll that just dropped for Heather. And Anita said, I usually order my regular inseam and cuff if I want. That way my pants are like multi-purpose. Absolutely, that's a great piece of advice, Anita. So order your regular inseam, everyone, and then you can cuff them if you want them a little shorter, or you can wear them the regular inseam if you want them longer. That particularly works on anything that's a skinny leg or a straight leg, but it wouldn't work very well if it was a boot cut, because that boot cut is a little, wider in the leg. It's meant to be worn with a heel. I love my boot cuts though, as you know, and you're going to see those this week on the show for sure. And Heather's going to climb into the crop lights, which is lovely. And I want to welcome everyone back to Beta Brand Live. I'm Lisa, I'm here with Heather, and we are talking about inseam lengths today, and we're playing with them. That means that we are showing you different styles of pant in different inseam lengths, and how they look and how they differ when you do choose to wear a different inseam length. You may be a regular inseam in our pants, or you may be a long, or you may be a petite or a short petite. We've got 4 to choose from in most of our pants. But go ahead and choose some other inseam lengths for different styles of pant. You can certainly do that. It only affects the length of the pant. It doesn't affect anything from the waist through the hips and the thigh. It will only affect the length. So that's good to keep in mind. You don't have to worry about changing the size of your pant. Although for these crop lights, I do tend to size up because I like them to be looser on me. All right, and okay. Oh, I'm going to get into the sassiest pants next, and you're going to tell me which ones you want me to try on, which inseam length. So we have 3 inseam lengths available in the sassiest pants. You tell me which ones you want me to wear next. All right, and Heather's back. And in another new outfit. I love these styling. It's a challenge for us, but we love it. And thank you for helping us out today on the polls. Over to you, Heather.
Hey, all right. I've got the crop lights on as well, and you guys chose short petite for me. Thanks again. I so rarely get to wear the short petite on the show, so it's super fun that I'm doing that today. The crop lights are another one that are great to play with the length. You just saw Lisa wearing the long inseam on. Wait, was it the long, Lisa? I don't remember. Oh, she's also wearing the short petite. She had the long on earlier in the show. Yeah, I was looking at her legs. I was like, that can't be long. So seeing how she went 2 inseam lengths shorter than her normal. I'm 1 inseam length shorter than my normal. So it hits me quite high and it's super cute. I've paired it with our very own Transcendent Blazer and our brand new drop, the Jody tank. And I've got kind of a cute little sassy, yet stylish professional look going. What do you guys think? It looks like you have really been giving us a run for our money today with the polls. So many of them have been very close. So that's really fun. It's great to just get it right down to the wire to see which one is gonna win. All right, I do love the crop lights. They are 25% lighter than our core Ponte. I've got the black on. We offer these in the inseam lengths from a long at 27 inches for the long, I think, and up to 23 for the, no, I'm getting that all wrong. Let me just double check real quick. I have it open here. So many things to remember today with all these inseams, because we are doing our fun inseam show, playing with, you know, long and short of it. So the short petite is 23 inches, that's what I have on, and the long is 29 inches on these. So if I were to wear the long, it would just hit me pretty much like a regular dress pant yoga pant. So that's the thing. If you want these crop lights, like you like the features of them, but you don't want them cropped, just get them longer. So speaking of features, let me just dive into them. Now, the crop lights do have 4 functional pockets. They've got these 2 fuss-free pockets in the back, and then they've got these cute little horizontal pockets in the front. Again, grab my phone, fits in there nicely. And in the back pocket, fits in there nicely. Now I will tell you, the black ones especially, I think, they are often delivered with the front pockets stitched shut. So don't let that deter you. It's kind of like a man's suit pocket. It's all about just having it lay correctly when it's being stitched. You just open that up with a scissors carefully or a seam ripper. These are a trouser fit, which means they are a crop, but they're not super tight at the ankle like a skinny pant. They do have this cute little cuff, and these are one of the few options that we have with an actual functional button and zipper fly. The other popular one we offer this way is the cigarette pant. And the cigarette is another one that it's really fun to play with your inseam on. We did an inseam show a couple of months ago, and we did show you the cigarettes in the different lengths. That's one that I like to go a little longer on sometimes, and it just hits me more like a regular pant, or a little shorter, and I get more of an extreme crop. All right. So, Chelsea says Heather is so professional and so cute. Well, thank you. At least one of those things is true. Which is it?
It's cute.
Yeah. All right. Cheryl says, I like that, Heather. Ms. Michael says, I know, so many cute colors. All right. And one more cute color coming at you. We got that Tandoori Spice looking so nice.
Hi, yes, you asked for Tandoori Spice and I delivered. These are the sassiest pants in this gorgeous color, and I matched it with a little bit of a leopard print top. I just grabbed these shoes on the way onto the set. I hope they go. I just went, whoop, grabbed them. This is the beauty of the wonderful dress pant yoga pants and the different styles of pant that you can have here at Beta Brand. These are called the sassiest pants. So they're actually like a crop on the leg. You asked for the petite length, and that's actually my preferred length in the sassiest pants. I like them to finish 2 inches higher than the regular, and the petite's actually 18.5 inches on the inseam. The regular's 20.5, and the long is 22.5, and I'm wearing the petite, which I like. They've also got a hidden little pocket here for my phone, so that's nicely hidden away, and it's got this lovely leg cape. I think one of our
Leg cape.
long
Leg cape, leg cape,
one of
leg
our
cape.
long-time watchers watchers and commenters on our Beta Brand live show called it a leg cape once, so then we decided that's what it's called. They've got a little waistband here. It's only I think it's probably an inch waistband. Still 4-way stretch Ponte fabric. I love these. I own myself a personal pair in black. I haven't got the Tandoori Spice yet, but I will be getting them after today because they're gonna be on sale. That I just dropped a bean.
Oh, a bean.
So if you want some Tandoori Spice in the sassiest pants, check it out after 11 o'clock today. It's been great being with you today on Beta Brand Live, playing with our inseam lengths of so many different styles of pant. Most of our pants do offer 4 inseam lengths. The sassiest pants have 3 inseam lengths. I'm wearing the petite. These are also a lightweight Ponte fabric. They're a lot of fun. They were designed by someone on Project Runway a few years ago. It's time to say farewell. So it's goodbye from me and it's goodbye from Heather, and we'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific sharp. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.